Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Blue. Last time we made it through half of the SSN. I'd say it's about half. Give or take a few percentages. But anyway, we're going to check out the rest of this place. In here we don't have any trainers. We do have the kitchen though, and we can actually find, I believe, a Great Ball in here. I have to look inside this one of these trash cans though. I think it's the last one. Yes, we found a Great Ball. Now I think there's also an Ultra Ball hidden here too, but I don't know where exactly it is. It's like somewhere. That's really all I know. It's somewhere. I don't know where exactly. But yeah, I can't really check where it is either because I don't have a specific item. But I think there is an Ultra Ball somewhere. But anyway, we're going to continue regardless, ignore the Ultra Ball, and now we're going to go down these stairs, or maybe up those stairs, or yeah, it was up the stairs. And here we have another staircase and another floor of rooms. I'm going to ignore the rooms for right now and go upstairs again. And we're going to explore this hallway, which has nothing for the most part. And in here, we're on the ship's deck. We have a few more trainers here, so we're going to go ahead and fight them. As usual, we have sailors, so let's take them out. Okay, I'm a Chop. I could make this easy and just use Fearow, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go to Wartortle and use him instead. Actually, it might have been better if I used Weepin' Bell, because Wartortle is not going to be helpful at all in the next gym, because the next gym is Electric, and that is one of Wartortle's weaknesses, so yeah, it probably would have been better if I used Weepin' Bell instead for this fight. For any fight where Geodude or Eshmail wouldn't be of any help. Oh well, I can start doing that now. Okay, so now he's going to use TENTACOOL again. Which means, yes, I am going to be using Eshmail right here. So let's go ahead and switch. Oh great, Rapax, of course. Thankfully though, Rap doesn't do very much damage, especially when you have kind of a level advantage, but still, it is annoying, as I've pointed out various times. Okay, you can stop that now. I said you could stop that now. Jeez, you did 15 points of Rap damage and you don't think that's enough. You need to learn some patience, you stupid Tentacool. Okay, well we took out that, no problem. I was kind of hoping Eshmail would go up a level right there, but it's cool, it's cool. I don't think Eshmail will learn a move until 23. Okay, so I don't think this is a trainer up here. I think this guy is just seasick. Or no, he's just watching the water. As for these two guys, or wait, this guy? No, that guy's not a trainer either. He's the one that's seasick, okay. And this guy, okay, that guy's not a trainer. But I believe you are. Seriously, why are all the sailors pirates? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so once again we have a Machop. I'm not going to make the same mistake this time though. Let's actually use Weepin' Bell now. Plus, this is the first time we actually get to see Weepin' Bell's battle sprite. Should I use one of these moves? Yeah, sure, I'll poison it. If poison would work on it. Okay, come on. Come on! What is with my statuses not working? This is not going well for me. Well, I guess I'll just Rapax it to death. It's going to be a very slow process, but What the hell? Stupid poison powder's not doing me any favors, and I doubt that sleep powder would do any more. Okay, there we go. Got rid of him. Next we have a Shelter. And I'm probably going to use Eshmail this time, just because I don't want Weeping Bell to die. So I'll use Thundershock, which I think actually does better against Shelter anyway. Okay, thank you. Okay, please work, please work, please work. Thank you. Whew! That was a relief that that worked. Okay, so we've taken care of all the trainers out here on the deck. Now we can go back inside and then take out that last hallway worth of trainer rooms. And then we'll actually be done. This part didn't take me as long as I thought it would. I'm actually kind of glad I spent so much time in the last video doing this, just because the SS Anne can take a while, I have to admit. But yeah, let's use our super potions. And then let us continue. Okay, I think this guy... No, this guy's not a trainer. But he is going to give us an entry for our Pokedex in terms of Pokemon seen. He gives us a glance at Snorlax, which we can actually see very soon. We're just not going to be able to do anything about him yet. Let's see, we have another room of trainers right here. First we have a Fisherman. This guy is definitely going to have water types. Particularly Goldeen. Okay, so let's go back to Weeping Bell. Oh shoot, I forgot about Peck. Okay, that is actually going to be a problem. Thankfully it didn't do very much damage. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's so weird how... I mean, I understand why it's treated as a flying move, because, you know, birds peck, but, you know, in a way, like, pecking doesn't necessarily have to be associated with birds. Okay, Jigglypuff can learn Double Slap, however, I think I'm going to ignore this move, because Double Slap is not a very good move at all, so, yeah, I'm going to abandon it for right now. Sorry, Double Slap, you're just not a very good move. I mean, I could have actually learned it ahead of Defensive Curl, but... At least with Defensive Curl, I can increase my defense. You know, I should probably paralyze this guy first. That might actually help me against the confusion. And the Rap Hacks. Oh, come on. Well, I'm not gonna die like this, so... Super Potion. Aha, you didn't destroy me. You can still easily destroy me, though. No, don't use it again. Thank you! And he's just going to do the same thing over and over again. I mean, like I said before, it is a valid strategy, but I doubt it's going to hit me, like, 15 times in a row. Okay, I got rid of that guy. Next we have Goldeen again. I think I'll probably just switch back to Pikachu again, though, because I don't want, we can be able to take any extra damage with that stupid Peck attack. And yeah, it'll barely do anything to Pikachu. Alrighty, Fisherman defeated. And I think we'll have to fight this gentleman, too. Yep. Let's just hope he doesn't have any Nidorans, because frickin' Nidorans are annoying as hell to fight. Oh, Pikachu! Okay, that's new. But that actually works out pretty well for me, because I have a defensive tank and a ground type on my side. This is pretty much how the gym battle's gonna go when I get ready for that. It'd be nice if Rock Throw could actually hit on a regular basis, though. What? Why is it doing so little? Is Growl really doing that much to it? I guess so. Next, I believe Rock Throw is a physical attack. I wish it wasn't, but it is. And yeah, Quick Attack's not going to do anything. Okay, that's good. Oh, and that's it? Okay, that gentleman wasn't too hard. And here we have a Max Ether. Or Max Ether. Okay, do we have more trainers here? No, we have an old couple. They're having a good time. Okay, we definitely have some trainers in here, because they wouldn't have that item in there if there wasn't. Okay, another gentleman. He has a Growlithe. Once again, he's using Roar for whatever reason. And again, I should have equipped Bubble Beam in between videos, but I forgot. That's okay, though. That's okay. Because he's not giving himself any chance to win by using Roar. Okay, now we have Ponyta. Wow, that's kind of an odd Pokemon to see this early in the game, but that's cool, whatever it wants. Oh great, I'm burned. That's gonna be annoying. I will probably have to go back to the Pokemon Center before I finish, though, because we do have a very important battle coming up. And you guys can probably figure out who it's with just based on that information alone. Okay, good, it didn't die. Well, see, at least Madam Huff can actually take things out by itself now. That was one of my main concerns. It's at level 25, which is definitely going to be helpful for a little while. And I don't think you're a trainer. Oh, yeah, you are. Shoot. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, last wants to fight. Rattata. I'm surprised she didn't have a Nidoran. Although, wait for it. It's probably going to appear after this. I'll go ahead and go to Shots Rocks. Shots Rocks is actually a pretty good Rattata counter because of its high defense. Hyper Fang really won't do that much to it. Okay, next we have a Pikachu. Okay. Know exactly who I'm going to use for that. This one's also 5 levels lower, so it's not going to have as much of an issue with this Pikachu. Okay, just get one more rock throw in and then we're done. Come on, get it in there. How hard is it to throw a rock at someone? I mean, really. I do it all the time. Not really. I should, though. Okay, rare candy. No hidden items here as far as I know. And is this the... No, we have 2 more rooms left. I think one of these rooms is just a dud, though. Which I think it's this one. Yep. Okay, this guy's talking about the Safari Zone. This girl is also talking about the Safari Zone. You won't be getting to the Safari Zone until much later in the game, though. No, I don't care. I'm actually not looking forward to the Safari Zone because it sucks, in all honesty, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, so that's actually the last room. We're done with fighting trainers. And yes, I think I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center really quickly, but once I come back, we're going to keep going. Okay, we're back. So let us continue, and... Yep, he's back. And are you speaking French? When did you learn how to speak French? Okay, so yeah, he's here on the SSN. 40 kinds? Is that even possible at this time of the game? Well, yeah, I guess it technically is, but you have to, like, prematurely evolve like a lot of your Pokemon. But anyway, that's ridiculous. Anyway, we are going to fight him now. He has 4 Pokemon, just like before. First he has his Pidgeotto, which that's not going to be any problem for my Geodude. I'll just go ahead and take him out with Rock Throw. If Rock Throw actually hits. Thankfully, Sand Attack missed. I'm just going to use a normal tackle to finish him off. Okay, that was pretty easy. And Shots Rock's actually here to level 21. He's going to learn a new attack, Self-Destruct, an attack that I honestly wouldn't recommend. It has very high power, but you also sacrifice your Pokemon by doing that. Anyway, next Pokemon we have is Raticate. Gonna once again use Geodude for this, just because of his high defense. Alright, that was pretty easy. Okay, here's where we will start to have some problems. Eric has a Kadabra now. So try to use your strongest attacker and strongest special person when dealing with him, because he has very low defense but extremely high special. So I think at this point that's probably going to be Wartortle. That's just my assumption here. And I'm just going to use Tackle to take it out. It does know Confusion, which is going to be a problem. But it's not using it for whatever reason. It also knows Disable, too, which I honestly don't know why it would use that. And why is it using Teleport? Okay. Well, okay, maybe that wasn't much of a challenge as I thought it would be, but whatever, he's gone now. And finally, we have the Ivysaur. Let me look at what I have. Fearow would honestly be the best choice here, but I want to see if I can maybe get away with using something else. What the hell, I'll use Fearow, just so you can see it in battle. Besides, it's kind of tradition, because I used Fearow to destroy his Bulbasaur the last 2 times, and now it's an Ivysaur, by the way, if you couldn't figure that out. But yeah, that was a pretty easy battle. Honestly, the biggest challenge was Raticate. But yes, Eric's been defeated for a 4th time. But knowing him, he's never going to give up, so we'll definitely see him throughout the game for sure. Now let's go here, we'll have the Seasick Captain. We're going to give him a nice little back rub. And we're going to make him feel better. And as a result, he's going to give us HM01, which will allow us to cut any bushes if we teach a Pokemon Cut. Now, I'm not going to actually teach Cut to any of my main Pokemon team. As I said before, I'm going to be using HM slaves throughout this game. And I already have a perfect match for an HM slave as we speak. I'll go ahead and give you guys a hint. It's my lowest level Pokemon right now. It's also a Pokemon that I said had pretty much no use in the entire game. Yeah, you can probably see where I'm going with this. I'm going to teach it to Farfetch'd. That honestly seems like the best method anyway. So we say bye to the SSN, and then we can move on. Here's actually where you can find the, or well, not anymore, but if you actually go back in that room, you can actually find the famous Mew truck that I talked about earlier, the Mew truck glitch, which is not a real glitch. Basically, if you surf in that little area where the ship is actually in port, if you go to the right, you can find just a truck laying on land for whatever reason. And the theory was that you could actually move the truck if you came back with strength or something. If you came back, Mew was actually behind it. But I was one of the few people who tried that glitch, and it did not work. So that was a big lie. And I curse whoever came up with that lie, because that was this very, very stupid lie. Anyway, I'm actually going to bench Fearow for the time being. And I'm actually going to withdraw, and yeah, Flashy is that second Abra that I caught. I'm going to withdraw Dux, my Farfetch'd, and I'm going to use HM01 on it. Now, I'm pretty sure it can use Cut, because I checked this before I actually started playing the game. Okay, yeah, it works. Good. So yeah, we're going to teach it Cut, and now we can cut down any bushes that are in our way. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up really quickly, and then we can actually go to the Vermilion City Gym, which is actually going to be our next stop, and pretty much what we're going to be doing in the next video. So I guess I'll go ahead and make my closing here. This has been Pokemon Trainer Rob. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Blue. We're no longer on a boat, and now we're gonna go fight some Vermilion City gym leaders. See you guys next time. Later, folks.